Hey guys, this is Josh with the Kid 2000. Hope you all have a fantastic day. How you guys doing? And today I have 4 videos to react who have been requested in the comments. Now my 4 reactions are the Thomas the Tank Engine Show episode 7, Macy's Parade Balloons, Sonic the Hedgehog, Simon Makes Isabel, and Testing Clark's Thomas Knowledge. So, I really hope you all enjoy my reaction. So, here we go. Let's get this video in 3, 2, 1, start. I like the music. The music is I mean, what song is this? It's kind of catchy. Alright, let's do this. Say Thomas is just so celebrating.
Wow, wasn't it a beautiful day,
He's
Thomas?
excited.
Coming through! What in tarnation was that?
Yeah, tarnation.
Look out, express coming through! Look out, slow freight train coming through! I like going fast to be cool. I like going fast to be cool. I should arrive at the station right on time. I should arrive at the station right on time. I'm the fastest engine on Sodor. I'm the fastest engine on Sodor. And there's nothing that'll be getting in my way.
Oh my gosh.
Look out!
Oh shoot. Good expression. Oh shoot.
Guys, you're late. What? Plus, you could have hurt someone, and now you have to go to the steamworks to be repaired.
It's a disaster. Oh,
Watching Gordon and Spencer makes me jealous. For what reason, Thomas? Because they're the fastest engines on Sodor. I wish I can be as fast as them. And have an accident? Yeah, nice choice, Thomas. But still, wouldn't it be awesome? Maybe for you, but not for me. I'm not taking any chances of getting into an accident.
Okay then.
There you go. You're all fixed.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, boss, did that jet engine you ordered come today?
Jet engine? What's a jet engine?
It's some kind of engine that makes you go really fast when you turn it on. I ordered one off of eBay. It's coming tomorrow. Here's a picture of it.
Okay.
Cool. Hey Victor, when it finally gets here,
I don't have any good experience of trains.
Sorry, Thomas, but
I do know
Thomas
Thomas the Train Engine. I heard it from
what?
long time
come
ago.
on! Victor's right,
But
Thomas.
sometimes
you
I
could
don't
get into
remember
an
much
accident
because I
if
don't
you use
have
that thing.
much experience
it's so
of it.
Unfair.
Seriously, get
Thomas,
it together.
Wait.
Get it together, Thomas. Really?
I'm sorry, Thomas, but if you use that, you could get into trouble with it. But I really want to use it! I'm sorry, Thomas. Now get some sleep.
Too bad, so sad. Sorry. What?
Maybe I could wake up at 6 o'clock, which is when the jet engine
6?
gets here. And when I go there, I could
wake up
pick
time
up
too
the
early.
jet engine, and I could take it out for a little spin.
Really? It's gonna work. Okay then.
It's morning! Time to be faster than Gordon and Spencer!
Good morning, Vietnam.
Holy dang! It's better than I thought it would be! Oh, this jet engine is so heavy it's making my arm ache. It's so beautiful! Let's do this thing!
The way they edited the
Oh,
face reaction.
So
Oh my gosh.
I need to rest it.
That's something else.
Thomas? I think I accidentally started the jet engine. Really? Thanks, dude. 3,
I don't know. It's gonna be a good idea.
Uh-oh. Blast
Yep.
off!
Uh-oh is correct.
Wahoo! I've never had this much fun in my life! Yippee! Ah! What was that?
You woke everyone
that
up.
was just Thomas on Victor's jet engine. And Thomas on
What the
Victor's
heck?
jet engine? I gotta go get Victor!
Oh,
Last
damn.
one to the finish line, the rotten egg! Wahoo! I did it, Mommy! I'm now the fastest engine on Sodor! Wahoo!
Ah, what was that?
Victor! Thomas stole your jet engine!
What? He stole my new jet engine?
look-
Come on, we have
at
to catch
this.
him before he gets into an accident.
You're right. Come on, let's go.
Let's
Don't
go.
try to be faster than me, Gordon, because I can beat your speed. No, I can beat your speed, Spencer. No, I can beat both your speeds. Thomas is triple speed. How is he
Like
supposed
what?
to go faster
Logan
than
or
us?
Speedy
Isn't it because of that
Gonzalez?
jet engine he's carrying?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Or
Not if
maybe.
we could go faster than him.
It just reminds me of it from those Looney Tunes characters.
Well, it won't be safe to couple up to the back of the jet engine, so how are we supposed to stop him?
We'll have to get in front of
Yeah, this is
him
gonna
or
be
crash
pretty
him.
difficult.
Well, getting in front of him might not work because of the jet engine. We'll have to crash him.
Well, it's worth a try.
Thomas, you can't beat our speed. Actually, I can.
What are you doing?
Suckers!
Not a good idea. Yikes. Gonna gain up all in one. Kind of a dig on that. It's kind of rude.
He's too fast. I don't know how we're gonna be able to
Yeah,
catch
what are
him.
we gonna do? What the frick?
Hey, look! There's some points over there. We could crash him and derail him by switching them.
I hope it works. I hope it works.
Run!
Let's do this.
I'm still the fastest engine on Soda!
No, you're not. Not anymore.
Hey, I was having so much fun with this! Wait, didn't we forget to switch the points for Gordon and Spencer?
No, you didn't. You didn't. You gotta
Thomas,
be kidding
Gordon,
me.
Spencer, are you okay?
What did you do?
Oh, we're
You fricked everything up.
I guess me and Gordon are jet engines too. What the heck is going on
Uh-oh.
here?
Thomas
You're
stole
screwed.
my jet engine and got into an accident.
What?
He's in
The
a
jet
big
engine's
doo-doo.
probably destroyed now. I guess I'll have to order another one.
Well, Thomas, I hope you've learned your lesson about using jet
Mhm.
engines. I sure did. Plus, now that all three of you crashed into each other, you all have to go to the Steamworks to be repaired.
That's gonna be your lesson for this. The way they growl saying,
Percy,
oh.
sorry about taking a jet engine
The way they
yesterday after you
said
told
those,
me
oh
not
my
to.
gosh.
It's okay, Thomas.
They're
I-
literally in a bad
Hey,
mood
look,
of
there's
it.
Gordon and Spencer.
I should arrive at the station right on time. I should arrive at the station right on time.
I'm the fastest engine on Sodor.
I'm the fastest engine on Sodor. And
We're all
there's
copying
nothing
each other.
that'll be getting in
Why
my
is he
way.
copying?
Phew, that was close.
Well-
Sorry I didn't see you there, Gordon.
It's okay.
Oh,
I didn't see
shoot.
you there either.
That was a close
Run!
one.
Ah!
Never mind. I thought they were this close to get crash each other, but never mind. And now you're all just mocking them.
the Steamworks.
Yeah. Yikes. Holy shoot. I don't want the song to get copyrighted. If it does, I'll just... Don't worry about it. I just think it's... That just song. I'm not even kidding, guys. Yeah. Man, I like this song. Alright. Now to the next one. There's freaking Sesame Street. You know, it's not a bit familiar on this video, but I know Sonic mostly, so I'll just try my best.
Favorite characters that were giant balloons in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And for this season, we're gonna start with my most requested character to date. I was not gonna plan on doing him, but with many requests, why not do it? Which is our favorite video game character, Sonic the Hedgehog. However, there is a catch to it. Since Pat Mac has done a great retrospective of Sonic in his video back in 2017, what I will do here is just summarize of Sonic's history and make it a little bit
like
different.
evolution.
1993 marked the debut of our beloved Hedgehog,
Oh, really?
the first video game character in the parade's history, mainly for
Okay.
the promotion of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
I think I've seen one of those
Sega
things in a
America
parade
Incorporated
before.
as a
Yeah,
spin-off.
I've seen a parade.
For the
But
design, it's what a shock, as I call it.
No,
the
other
generic
videos.
design. Nothing special. But many fans called the first version of Sonic as Classic Sonic. This version would go until 1997, making a total of 5 appearances. But only 2 times he went
That's
all the way
old.
through
That's really
the
old.
entire parade route, which were 1994 and 1996. Because this balloon had a bit of a curse for Macy's, as Sonic ended up having 3 accidents in history, and they all
3
had to
accidents?
do with the wind, making
You
him
gotta
the
be
record
kidding
holder
me.
for the giant balloon with the most accidents.
It's a little more difficult than usual.
In his debut year in 1993, after passing through Columbus Circle and going into Broadway, a gust blew Sonic
Whoa,
into a street
holy
pole, causing it to
shoot.
puncture his left eye.
Oh
As the balloon began to
no.
deflate, the light pole fell down
That's a
into
kind
the
of a
ground,
disaster.
injuring a little girl and a police officer.
He smashes into the lamppost, broke the lamppost, and
The lamppost.
large part of the lamp came down and looked like it smacked this fella in the back.
Fell right into the crowd.
Yep.
In 1995, a tree had struck Sonic at Central Park
Yikes.
West, but it wasn't until Times Square when he was removed again. But then in 1997, at the parade starting, he immediately got deflated. Some people say it's because the overnight winds caused him some minor damage, but since we don't have photo or video
Okay.
of his accident, I can't really confirm that. However, he was not the
Sorry.
only one for the latter year. The Pink Panther, Quick Bunny,
Hey, and
Barney,
there's
and one other balloon that
Barney
was severely
the
damaged,
dinosaur.
which the latter one caused a serious accident that made the last balloons
Oh
removed.
no.
As for the parade's broadcast on NBC, when a balloon does
shoot.
not reach Herald Square, NBC shows either a test flight footage if it's the balloon's debut, or show a previous year when the balloon
What a
was at
shame.
Herald Square. For Sonic, the footages that were used for him for those 3 years were his test flight footage in '93 and the 1994 parade for '95 and '97.
Love them Yankees. Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, I did see that type of parade, yes, something like those, but I mean, it was interesting for Sonic and other characters.
Jumping all the way, along comes Sonic the Hedgehog. Every kid knows this video game superstar with his bodacious blue spikes and red-hot sneakers. Furnished by Sega of America, the Hedgemeister's debut in the parade is already bigger than a Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom. What a blast.
I just wonder who gets to scratch his back.
Not me, Willard, but thanks for joining us, Sonic.
Would you scratch my back?
Not on your life.
All right, would you scratch the director's back?
Okay, that's kind of awkward. I don't like those awkward silence in the middle of it.
Ronald McDonald filled
Oh yeah, and about Macy's.
Next on NBC.
Take a look, folks. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog. I just saw him on 72nd Street, 77th and 72nd. Sponsored by Sega of America. Rise above us right now at 64 feet tall.
It's like, bring back memories. What's past is past.
Ooh, baby, he's a super hog with massive size, 21 feet.
You know something? I'll bet he could flatten a cement mixer with one dainty little
Okay.
Hey, Willard, don't tempt him.
You know, kids love old Sonic because he's the hippest.
Are those flies or it was the camera quality? I thought it has bees all over. No, not bees, some
I like him. He's
flies
a cute dude. Sort
over
of a
Sonic.
looking hedgehog, isn't he? But then again, I guess all hedgehogs are punks.
They all seem impressive. That's impressive.
Isn't that great?
I don't know, it's gonna be
He ran into some trouble
disaster in the end is gonna
I know this computer man, Sonic the Hedgehog. He can turn a few videos.
blow down or gonna
Sonic,
pop
Pirates
or
by
something.
Sega of America is a very cool teenager with a spiky quill up and down his back.
Is that the new in thing, Willard? Spiky quills?
Remember Spiky Quills? We're the Our Gang group.
Spiky
I'll try a couple of
quills.
quills instead of hair next year.
It might work for you, Willard, but you better be able to move fast just like Sonic. He's named Sonic because his character...
See, I saw it again, or it was the quality.
Hey, we asked the balloon captain.
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think it was the quality. So it disappeared quickly when it
Yowza, Sonic the Hedgehog
zoned out
balloon
a
is
little.
second only to Garfield in how much helium he inhales.
Yeah, I did see Garfield too.
100 years ago. Macy's is the second largest consumer of helium in the U.S. Who's the largest, Katie?
Let's see, Willard. Uncle Sam?
You son of a gun. Right on the money.
You son of a gun.
Frazier's Kelsey Grammer and more spectacular parade.
I bet you to draw.
Thanksgiving Day parade continues.
He's faster than the speed of sound. That's why they call him Sonic.
It continues.
Deal with it. He is the
It
coolest.
kept on
but when
going
it
and
comes to
going.
video game characters, dude, he's the hottest. Sonic is provided by Sega of America Incorporated, dude.
Hey, dude. Hey, Katie, let me tell you something. He is one happening hedgehog. Dig the rose
One
spiky
heck of a
quills down his
hedgehog.
back, all boosted up for today's parade, did you say?
As if I'd say he's dropping some serious dude.
Dude! Oh, that's your line. You lost me, Katie. I don't even know where we are.
They are totally tall hedgehogs high on helium
Mistakes
would be an
happens.
understatement. To bring his 64 by 26 foot frame to life, Sonic is fed nearly 19,000 cubic feet of helium, more than any other balloon in this parade.
Dang.
This guy's also cool. He
There's
is
a lot of
pretty
people
cool,
there.
although he's a bit deflated this morning because of the wind, but thanks to the wonders of videotape, he's still the dude with the tude. Classic. And this is no hype, dude. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, furnished by Sega of America. He's way back.
Again,
The Chuck
Sega.
Baker of video sets.
See, you went by twice that time. You missed it. You got
I remember that
Katie,
intro there.
You really get into this when you do this.
Whatever. He's the man.
Yeah, I think it's a static. It's not flies.
Hang glides in summer and digs winter sports. At 64
Yeah, it's not
feet
flies.
high,
My
Sonic's
mistake.
taller
I was
than
just a
11
bit
snowboards.
confused. I was confused there.
Probably uses a little sculpted gel. He's stylish.
As Sonic
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Onto 34th Street, the side is spectacular.
What if it's
And
not
that's
camera
thanks
quality?
To the 34th Street partnership.
Okay,
That's
don't
a
worry about
local
that.
group that
Let's
makes
just
sure
worry about
Herald
this.
Square Park is picture perfect. They did a magnificent job today.
Even if this balloon was a bit of a curse, this balloon did actually appear in some events outside of the Macy's parade. The biggest one being in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania on February 2nd, 1994 on Groundhog Day, when the Sonic 3 game made its premiere. Macy's Parade Studio brought the Sonic balloon up close, and many people came in and played the game. Even the members of the Inner Circle even played it as well.
Gotta go
Come
fast.
out here to have a good time. It's all about fun. It's been going on for 100 years. We've
Well,
gotten bigger
it didn't
and bigger and bigger.
arrive
It's just
yet.
a good time,
I don't know
small town.
when. Yeah, Sonic X arrived.
Oh, and by the way, Phil saw his share
Around
of that.
2000. I don't know, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. Boo!
Moving on, about
We
2
hate
decades
that.
later, in 2011, Sega decided to bring him back in honor of his 20th anniversary, but this time as an all-new balloon. This time, it's his modern look, which many Parade fans call this second version as Modern Sonic. And it looks like he's gonna go fast here! And unlike its predecessor,
oh wait, now
this
it is.
Sonic
It is
balloon
arrived.
managed to survive the entire parade route. However, this balloon was only used
Gotta
for
go
2 more
fast.
years, and after 2013, this version was retired, making the mandatory appearance.
They retired?
in 3.
What a shame. That's a shame.
Yes, this is the big parade feast with all the trimmings, but nobody, and I mean nobody, puts on a parade with the big balloons like Macy's.
And don't blink or you'll miss Sonic the Hedgehog, the newly designed balloon version of Sega's speedy and wildly popular video game toy and TV character with the ability to run at supersonic speed. Sonic is streaking across the sky, announcing his 20th anniversary.
He's fast, like Roadrunner and Speedy Gonzales.
Inflatable boasts two 22-foot-long sneakers, which rocket Sonic down 34th Street toward his next adventure.
Okay, the way he zoomed, I don't know why I get the feeling about the stare. Well, he didn't stare at me, but he stared at the others. I don't know why his eyes... Why I get the feeling his eyes gotten wider.
Sonic has starred in over 70 video games since his debut on the Sega Genesis 21 hog wild years ago.
I don't know, why do I get the feeling of it? I don't know, I'm feeling going crazy or something. Yeah, just has to be slow. Very slow.
Again this year, Sega brings us Sonic the Hedgehog dashing through the morning air. This blue blur can run faster than the speed of sound and has the ability to curl up into a ball like you, Savannah, and mow down your enemies. Sonic was the first video game character to be featured in this parade.
The first video game ever? Really? Why not Mario? So it's not Mario, or... I don't know what he's saying. He goes ups and downs.
Although this one didn't last long, Sonic has made a total of 8 appearances, and there is not out of the realm possibility that he could come back. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we all need patience. Now to the next one. Oh, there's the voices. The animated.
Excuse me, is this where I can submit a complaint
There's
about a
the
resident?
animated video.
Sit down.
This is gonna be interesting as well. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in cartoon animated videos.
Why can't you just help me right here?
Look, buddy, we ain't all miracle workers. If you got a problem,
Sonic's gonna be in Animal Crossing.
And wait, just like everybody else.
Okay, fine.
Dick.
Rude. That's rude.
Serving number
Why would you do? Why would you say that?
Please come up to the front desk.
Because he acts like it, maybe?
Hey, buddy,
Or I'm missing
what brings
things.
you in on this fine, lovely day?
His face, man.
Well, I just have a problem with my annoying neighbor, and
Oh, dude, don't worry. You can forget all your problems thanks to Isabel.
Oh?
She is the best! Just
Oh yeah,
absolutely
I also know
wonderful.
Isabel. Yeah.
My golly, she sure is swell. A real go-getter, that one. Wow, what a gal.
Yeah?
Oh, yes, definitely. No one has any problems thanks to Isabel being in town.
Yeah, I mean, she is pretty. She is nice, mostly.
Every time I see her.
I mean.
She is something really special to look at. Good golly gosh.
Okay, now it just animated the attractive look.
What a looker she is. Ooh, doggy. I
mean, she's okay.
Her for a
Yeah,
nice walk through the park myself, if you know
nothing
what I
wrong.
mean. Maybe a nice picnic.
Yeah, you're being a bit uncomfortable
Listen, buddy,
there.
I'm here because I have a legitimate issue. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm just trying to get in and get out of here. I really have a busy day ahead of me. I really don't care about Isabel.
Hey, did you say Isabel? Because that's who I'm here to see too. Hell yeah, fam. Isabel is the best, isn't she?
Again, I do know Animal Crossing, but I haven't played it. But
what the fuck?
I might not have good experience any of those. God dang it. Okay, there's too many crowds there. It's driving me nuts. Okay, that's getting annoying.
Enough about Isabel!
Oh shoot. He's gonna turn into... Oh shoot, it's gonna turn into Golden Sonic or something? Or Super Sonic? When he gets mad, or no, maybe he has no jewels, so I thought he's gonna change pretty soon, just like Goku.
Wish me luck, friend. I'm gonna give her the old razzle dazzle. Yippee!
It's about time.
Attention guests, it is now 9 p.m. and we will be closing for the rest of the evening. I would like to remind you that our hours tomorrow are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
So you let him call for... And what is all those tissues on the
Wait,
table
closing?
there?
Wait, hold on a second. You can't close. I waited here all day. I need to talk to you about my noisy neighbor. He keeps playing
And y'all
music
don't
really
care.
loudly at night and...
I understand, sir, but you'll have to come back tomorrow to get assistance on that issue. As Mr. Nook said, we are now closed.
Tomorrow? Look! I waited here all day just to speak
Again, what?
with you.
What's with those tissues on the table
need to
that
help
he
me
has?
now. And
I'm the-
why are you
I'm the
open
receptionist.
24/7? You can't do
Anyways.
this to me. I waited here all day. You can't turn me back now.
I'm awfully sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Sorry doesn't
Are you all kidding
My
me?
neighbor also shits on my lawn almost consistently, and when I ask him to stop,
Oh,
he
shoot.
just laughs at me. The population on this island is like 10, and I'm the laughing stock? Bullshit! We need to relocate
shoot.
his sorry ass
Again.
right now!
I'd love to assist you with your issue as soon as we reopen again tomorrow, sir. But for now, please calm down.
You're telling me to calm down? You're just as bad!
I mean, it is true,
What's
though.
next? Are you gonna put dildos in my mailbox too? Just like my fucking neighbor? You might as well, you stupid bitch!
Hey, new guy, be nice to Isabel.
Oh,
She's
shoot.
just a lady.
Be nice? She had my patience all day!
Yep, here we
This
go.
is absolutely ridiculous!
Here we go.
Isabel,
Oh,
you're a
it's not-
stupid
it's
fucking
not Golden
worthless
Sonic.
bitch! You can't even do her job right! You're
It
a
was
yellow fucking
now dark.
looking ass
Now it's
bitch,
dark.
And I gotta pay so much! I'm the only one that pays for anything on this island! And you don't help! Everyone else just sits
I
there
mean,
and
he
I
has
pay
kind
for
of a
every
right to
goddamn
be
thing.
angry.
Even the
But,
shit
oh
on
shoot,
my
now it's gonna turn
lawn.
violence.
You are just a fucking...
What the fudge? What the...
Dick.
It's you two's fault. You made him the dick. Yeah, you made him waste his time. Look at Isabel changing things. What are you doing? Go to
Hey
the
guys,
bathroom,
Moogie
not
here,
just...
and I want to let you know that Axel
Take a
Lazuli,
dump
the voice
outside.
of Isabel in this video, has been streaming all the main Sonic games in order, and she just got to Sonic 06. I sit with her as she plays it for the very first time, and so
I
far
have
it's
no
been
idea
a
what's
pretty
happening.
big fucking
What
mess
happens,
as
it's
expected.
crazy.
So
It's really
please,
crazy.
come join us in her experience with Sonic 06.
I feel bad for Sonic
and check
that-
out her channel here. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks, guys.
That his time gone wasted. Disaster. Okay. It's a little awkward in the end.
So Clarkman has this book. It's called Thomas and Friends Character
Yeah, well,
Encyclopedia.
I don't know,
It goes
why is
through
it taking
a whole
too
ton of
long?
characters from the Thomas and Friends world.
Oh, I think
Also
it's some
includes
photos,
this
but I
little mini up
downloaded,
top
but
here.
it didn't show it.
Look, it says tip and try me. I think they want you to do this where it goes
I
back
don't
and
know.
forth. I've been debating
Sorry,
whether
sorry.
to pull that out of there or keep it in there as like a...
I don't know, I feel
reference
so
piece.
dumb. I don't know why.
Since
I
we already
kinda
do have that Thomas Mini, I'm pretty sure.
rambled a little. Sorry that I rambled.
Yep, there's some pretend track in there.
Alright,
So
now
on the
to
front
the
of this,
last
it
one.
shows a whole ton of the characters, which Clark probably knows quite a few of them. On the back here, it shows a bunch of the other characters, and it says, meet Thomas the Tank Engine and his friends from the island of Sodor and beyond. Discover amazing facts about more than 100 of your favorite Thomas and Friends characters. See the
Let's
real-life
do
trains
this.
and vehicles that they are based on. I was looking at that, and I thought maybe there's a smudge there, but it's
Oh,
just
boy.
a steam from Theo. That's kind of cool. So what I thought would be fun to do with this today is to
100%
test
cooler.
Clark's knowledge as a
That's
4-year-old
what Rainbow
and
Dash
self-proclaimed
says.
Thomas fan. I want to see how many trains that he knows out of the 100 that are in here. Are we actually going to go through 100?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Let's open it up and take a look at what we have going on here.
And this is person.
I don't know how many Greg's World
Those
that
are the
I'm going
easy
to get.
ones. So that's like the
They're
splash
like
page there.
And this is the logo.
hundreds,
That's
thousands
the Thomas
of
and Friends
videos of
logo.
him.
Character encyclopedia.
Yeah, I don't think I should. There's no way I want to watch all of them. That will take like almost 2 years to watch all of them. So
Okay, you know your Thomas.
Or more than that,
There's the
over
content
2
if you guys
years
want
of
to see
it.
all the trains that are in here. There's over almost 200 pages.
Yes, so
we know
many
who that
of them.
guy is, don't we?
That's Tom and Hat.
Yes.
And this is
yeah,
Yep.
this kid is mostly
And
really
This is
big
the
fan of
Steam
Thomas.
Team. That's kind of cool.
About trains.
Steam
I like
Team.
trains.
Look at Thomas's face. And speaking of Thomas, well, I just gave this one away. Who's this guy?
The
You know
blue
this
engine.
one.
Thomas.
Thomas. Let's see who's
Yeah,
on the next page.
Thomas,
Who's this guy?
that's correct.
Edward.
Yep.
And this is
And there's the green
Who's this
engine.
one?
Gordon.
Yep. Who's this guy?
James.
It's James.
And this is kind of
The red
cool. I mean,
one.
if you want to know more about this, says James is a really splendid engine. He says so himself. The shiny, steamy may be vain, but other engines
Speaking
love
of
him
red
anyway.
one,
The number 5
I
engine
did see
is so
the
much
red
fun.
one, the
He was
movie.
so messy.
Yeah, the Christmas
Yeah, we
movie
show
back
pictures
from
the show
2024.
And, like they mentioned, the real life
It was
train that it's
good.
based on.
I actually like it. But it's not a Christmas video. It's
let's
about
look and
this.
see what Thomas's real life train was. I'm
It
curious
was.
about that.
I don't know why is
Do
it
they have
reminding me
that?
of color
There
red.
it is. Thomas is based on an old E2 class steam engine from 100
Yeah,
years
the
ago.
movie Red one.
How about that? We got James. Who's next on
You
the
know,
list?
Dwayne Johnson. And
Percy.
Percy.
also the same actor from
He's a
Captain
man
America.
of
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Percy is an easygoing little
If
guy
y'all
with kind
seen it,
nature and
let me know in
some
the comments.
older engines laugh at. The number 6 engine loves pulling the mail train and
There's
hanging out
Percy.
with his best friend Thomas.
And this is Toby.
Toby.
Yeah.
See, these are all the ones I know too.
And this guy's an old engine. He's made of wood.
That's cute.
What's
That's
that say
cute.
for his fun fact down there? Toby is fitted with a
Yeah,
cow
I really
catcher.
like
Clears the
kids
tracks in front
who
of
are mature
him from
and
obstacles.
Act so
You don't want to
innocent.
catch any cows with
cuteness.
that. Who's this
Yeah.
one? I know this one too.
Well, I think
Emily.
Yes.
it's
He's
adorable.
an
It's
old
cute.
engine. This is her pit right there. This is her.
Yeah, that's really cool. She's very similar to the one that they show there.
And this is Top Hat.
Ba-da-ba-bum, bum,
Toast
bum.
of God.
All right.
Ba-da,
This says
ba-ba.
Sodor steam engines. There's always lots of work to do in Sodor. Luckily, there are many steamies on hand to help. These engines all burn coal to make steam. That gives them the power they need to get the job done.
And this is Rosie.
Yes, that's right.
She's all red, like James.
Who's the next one?
It is. That's
Charlie.
true.
Yes.
He's the most funny engine in the world.
It says that he wants everyone to join on his pranks. He soon learns that being really useful is as much fun as joking around. I like being really useful.
class
as
clown,
capitalized.
the
It's a
silly
very important
one.
thing in the world of
And
Thomas.
here's the macho
Doing all those
engine.
pranks.
What are these ones?
Macho.
Sometimes pranks can be annoying
Okay.
and
Do
bothersome.
you know any of these guys? These are getting a little bit harder now.
It's their
I don't know the
circumstances.
name.
So.
This is Bert.
And this is Mike.
That's right. Do you know this guy's name?
Yeah, so many.
Mike?
Yeah, there's like
You know
some
the guy at the bottom there?
other
No.
train
Rex.
characters in Thomas
You
the
got
Train
Mike
Engine.
on that page. What about this one?
This is Bella.
Belle. Yes, that's Belle.
She's a purple engine. It takes out fire. And this looks like her.
Yeah. Pretty cool. You did a good job, Belle.
And this is
Well done.
who's this guy?
What's his name?
It's Duck.
No.
Do you recognize him?
Duck.
That's right. Yep, you got it. Duck.
Yeah, like a little
Duck
duck.
is
Like a
correct.
little duck.
Nice job.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They're all black.
Do they look familiar to you?
Yeah.
What are their names?
I don't know.
That is Donald and Douglas.
Nah, I don't want to be mean to the kid.
Like Owen Donald.
So
I feel like I heard you talk about them before.
And this is someone else. Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben, yes.
And Marion.
Yes.
And who's this?
Do you know him?
I mean, no offense, but he
Timothy.
the way he says black, it sounds like he's kind of racism or something. But I
Do you
think
know
I
these
get it.
guys?
That's not what he
I don't think
meant.
I've ever seen these ones before.
There's an old whale laying on the beach.
These guys' names are Oliver and Toad.
And
He's cool looking though, huh?
Yeah, and someone else here.
Yeah, speaking of
Who we got
whale,
here?
do seen some blue whales.
This is you've
At the
you've seen this
museum.
guy's name before too.
Who's there?
It was soothing. It was entertaining.
Stanley.
But this one,
Like a
it's
little
gonna be more
fan.
entertaining.
Stanley. Yep. Who do we got next here? I know you know this one.
He loves reading that book.
Yep.
Helpful Heart.
Helpful Harvey.
We should get this.
Harvey is a
one.
huge curved crane, which is why you like him. His crane makes him stand out. He also makes him really useful. He uses it to pick up pieces left after railway mishaps.
And he gets stuck in a tree.
Okay.
And someone else is.
Who are these guys? We were just coloring this guy yesterday. What's his name?
Steven.
Yeah, we colored him in the
And
coloring
this
book.
is Millie.
Yep.
And who is this guy? I don't know.
Glenn.
That's this is Glenn.
Glenn.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I've never seen him before.
You know this guy.
You guys, you know these guys, don't you?
I understand.
No.
I never
Who are
seen
these guys here?
some of
You know
those,
him.
And the
most of
Scruff.
those
We have
characters
Scruff.
Yeah, that's
in
Scruff, and
Thomas
this is
before.
These are the diesel engines. I know you know some diesel engines, Clark, ma'am.
Yeah, I do have
Diesels.
diesel.
Who's
and
this guy?
Interesting.
Diesel.
Yes.
This looks like him.
Yep.
He's an old diesel. Looks old, skinny, and mean.
Yep.
He's an old me.
You know this guy too, don't you?
Diesel 10.
Diesel 10.
I do have diesel 10.
Diesel 10.
Yeah, you've got diesel 10. Who's that?
I don't know.
Hey, it's Daisy.
He
Another
looks
female
like
one.
a little green engine.
I've never seen Daisy before.
Yeah, me
He's
neither.
old one.
That's something
Yeah.
else.
These diesel engines are kind of cool. All right, who do we got next?
Harry and Bert.
Harry and Iron Bert.
I know. I understand.
And I knew these two.
What are their names?
I don't know.
That you're all gonna hate
Their
me
names are
for
Dan and Dart.
not knowing any of those characters. I mean,
The yellow
why should
dart
I
and this
know all
one
of
is
these?
dark.
Why? Why should I?
Dan and Dart, yeah.
Just because
Never saw those guys before.
And then this is
I'm a
Mason.
noob or something. I mean, please just
Here's the
don't
Mason.
judge me,
Who's this
guys.
guy?
Just don't judge me, because that'll be a bit rude.
Dark.
No, his name's Norman. I've never seen him. Who do we got here? I know you know this one.
Paxton.
Yes.
Paxton.
This one we all know.
Salty.
Yes.
He'll throw a party now.
Who do we got here?
Sydney.
Sydney. You know your diesels, don't you?
Yeah. And
Who are these guys?
I don't know.
These are Scarlui railway engines.
And this is Scarlui.
Scarlui, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Rainius?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I feel like we've read books about him or her, but I've never seen him before or said his name. Who's this?
Again, me
Sir
neither.
Handel?
Yeah, it's the handle.
Sir Handel? Who's this one? I know you know this one.
Duncan.
No.
Duncan.
Try again.
You said Duncan?
This is Peter Sam.
Pearson.
Yeah, it says
Peter
Peterson, not Duncan.
That's
Silly.
Who's this guy?
Rusty.
Rusty. I think you know this one here.
Duncan.
Now that's
Duncan.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Yep, he did say Duncan.
Who do we got here?
Who's this guy?
It's
Who's that guy?
Luke.
He's a little engine.
Yeah, do you remember him from the show?
Yeah. He's
Luke.
a little Duncan.
I
Luke.
am your father.
Luke.
Nah, I know. I don't
remember
know why these names.
This says
reminds
railway
me of
friends.
Star Wars.
Steamies and Diesels
This
and
is not
Sodor
Star
rely on
Wars.
their
This
railway friends
again,
to help them
Thomas,
keep things on the track.
the
These
train
happy
engine.
helpers include cranes, coaches, road vehicles, and some very special engines.
And,
I know you know these guys.
who are they?
What are their names? You know,
Dash and Ferdinand.
Bash and Dash.
You mean
You're
Bash and
close.
Dash?
You got one of them.
So I'm
Yeah, you got
There's
Dash, but
Ferdinand.
I don't know what the other word we
Who do we got on the next
saying.
page here?
Son.
Samson, yes.
And this is the engine we have.
What's his name?
Hero. We have Hero.
Yes.
The big skinny engine.
Wait, you skipped a page.
And
Yeah, you missed
I
some
know these
some of
two.
it.
What are their names?
Kinley
Yeah, you missed a
Connor.
page.
That's right, man.
Yeah, they're all fast.
You're amazing at this.
And there's two
You're
cranes.
getting better.
Yes.
I
What are
think
their
when the
cranes?
kids grow up,
Rocky.
I think he's
Uh-huh.
gonna talk a lot more about Thomas
That
the
is
Train
Judy
Engine. Or he's
and
gonna start the
Jerome.
business
Jerome, yes.
about Thomas
And I knew this crane.
when he grows
You
up.
know this one really well.
Since he's really interested.
Heaven.
Yes.
Since it's gonna be
And
his
this
career.
In,
No, since
Who else do we got in here?
And who
what
is
if this is
big
gonna be his
guy?
career?
What's his name?
He's a.
Well, it's gonna
he
take
also
years and
does-
years. I know
What's
it's gonna
his
take
name?
too long,
I
but
don't know.
Owen.
no, I mean
Oh,
that's what I was
and
trying to
he lifts
guess.
things up
Yeah,
and
that's
down.
really cool.
You ever seen this
That's what I'm
big guy?
guessing.
I don't think I've seen him before.
His face is on the super station.
Oh.
His face is on there.
Who do we got here?
Marion.
Nope.
That's not
Try again?
Marion.
I don't know. I don't know.
Henrietta.
It's Henrietta.
Toby
These ones I know you know because you talk about it all the time.
Troublesome trucks.
They do look troublesome. Look at that guy's face.
Yeah.
They look like they're in
Face,
the
his
mischief.
expression.
They're
Says that-
not shunned.
True.
They're naughty,
True.
no good wagons. Engines that pull these trucks be bumped and bashed all the way. The more trouble the trucks cause, the more fun they have. Who do we got here?
We have this girl.
Not a girl. I know you know this one. We have
That's
the
not a
Trackmaster
girl,
in this.
silly.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Don't know.
Philip.
Philip.
Remember Philip?
That's okay. No one's
Yeah,
perfect.
You remember Philip, right?
Yeah,
Everyone
she's
makes
a girl.
mistakes.
No, he's a boy. Who do we got here?
This is.
Stafford.
And that's Spencer right there.
Yeah, how did we miss Spencer? We must have skipped the page he was on, because you know Spencer. He hasn't come up yet.
We mean Spencer.
Do you know this guy?
Let's see.
But no.
Winston?
It's Winston.
Top of him has drives that car.
Yep, there he is, right there.
Yeah, Top of him has driving him.
Okay.
And this is Skip.
I want to get
Can't
Skiff.
resist how cute
Yeah.
he
I think it'd be
was.
cool to get a boat with a sail. We need to get a wooden skiff.
Yeah, and Trackmaster's Skip too.
I don't know. Is he coming Truckmaster? I know he's wooden. We'll have to look. Who do these guys?
I don't know.
Frankie and Hurricane. Remember Hurricane from The Journey Beyond Sodor?
Yeah, and
Hurricane's a part of that.
yeah,
They were tricking Thomas, remember?
they didn't trick
It says this pair gave Thomas more welcome to the mainland. They wanted to keep him working at the steelworks with them. Do you remember that from the movie?
Yeah, and they've been leaving Thomas there forever.
Yeah, Thomas, he wanted to go back to his home and they wouldn't let him leave. You know this guy, don't you?
Yeah, we have that girl.
What guy? What's his name?
Says I'm such a good hider.
You know this one.
Oh yeah, like hide and seek.
And he's from Journey and Soldier too.
Yeah, his name's Merlin, remember?
Yeah.
That was one of the first ones that we got.
And we have two of these guys.
What's her name? We have her in Trackmaster.
Yeah.
Lexi.
I don't know.
Lexi.
It's
And
Lexi.
Who's this guy?
That's Theo. We have him in Adventures, I think.
Yeah.
We got a lot of these experimental engines.
No?
Yeah. Then we have the
cool.
green one too.
Yeah. Let's see what we got on the next page. Off the Tracks.
Yeah.
I know you know who that guy is.
Harold. I love that guy.
I know.
And
Who's this? You know this one.
Bird.
Do you know him?
This looks like him because that's a bus.
Yep, Birdie the Bus.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
We
he
are
said
going
box.
crazy in this
but
book.
He
Who's
said
this
bus.
Trevor.
Yep. I remember Trevor.
I'm Trevor on top of my Hot Wheels collection.
Yeah, we got Trevor.
And I have this guy.
This is probably your favorite character out of all of
Yeah,
Thomas.
I have him in my Trackmaster bin.
Oh, he's a big fan of this.
Frankie.
Frankie the Crane.
Yeah.
Who are these other ones? Do you know this one?
No.
That's Merrick.
And this is Wrench, the scrapyard guy.
It says Reg, but you're close.
Wrench.
Close
Construction
enough.
vehicles.
Yeah.
We have this guy. I didn't know his name though. Do you know his name?
Alfie?
Yeah, he made a wooden car.
Do you remember his name though?
No.
Alfie.
And who's this guy?
Oliver. We should get that. He's an excavator.
Yeah, and we should get that girl.
That's Jack.
Yeah, she has a
that's
big
not a girl.
braid. We should
That's
get
not
that
a girl,
girl.
silly.
We should try to find these because that would be pretty cool to get these. I think you would enjoy it. I know we have this one. We got to get this one and this one. We'll find them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find them.
And
Do you know these guys?
No.
Monty and Max.
Yeah.
We're getting into the obscure here. What about this guy?
It's Butch.
Butch.
The big one.
He's a crane tour.
What about this guy? I know you know this one.
It looks kind of
Flynn.
enormous.
Flynn
Yeah,
the
for
fire
Butch.
Yeah, he's
No,
going
what?
to say.
I don't know. That's what I think.
What about this guy?
This guy.
His name's Captain. Look, he's based off of that boat. That's pretty close, huh?
Yeah, and no face on this boat.
Yeah, the
No-
real ones don't
Why
have
does his
faces
reaction
on
look
them.
like he's
That's just a Thomas thing.
feared or frightened?
Okay, who do we got here?
Harold. He's a rescue helicopter. I'm so excited for the next one.
These are distant friends. Sodor's engines have welcomed many visitors from around the world.
Oh,
They made
it's
even
a
more
female
friends
one.
when the contestants for the Great Railway
Another
Show
female.
came to town. May the best engine win. These ones are going to be the obscure ones that you may not know. Oh, we do know this one, though.
Yeah, we have this guy.
We just bought him. What's his name? Clarky. You know this one. Who's that guy?
Gator.
Yes, I knew you knew that one.
Gator.
You were just talking about him this morning.
Yeah, and this is an airplane one.
Do you know
Wow.
his name?
Wow, they must have traveled a lot of
Not everybody's Duncan.
Thomas
it's
the
Hugo.
Engine vlogs.
Yeah, he's
Hugo,
Yeah.
the high-speed passenger
No,
train.
there's like
He flies
plenty of
in the
more,
air.
Do you know this
plenty
one?
of them more, but
This is
I
from the
didn't
new
see
show. That's a she.
most of them. There's
we get
there's still more
Shima.
She's
Thomas
pretty awesome looking.
Engine
Huh?
Yeah, we
videos
don't
that
have her.
Check out what she's based on.
Greg's World.
She has a different
Vlogs.
color.
She looks amazing. Who do we got here?
Again,
The
you
strongest
must have-
engine race. Do you
know a
any
lot of
these
Thomas the
characters here?
train engine.
Shane.
How about
Frida,
trains?
And we don't have this guy in for BS.
Because
Flying
I must assume this
Scotsman,
kid must love
Axel. Yeah, I think
trains.
these ones are going to be the hard ones for you to know.
Yeah.
Do you know any of these ones?
No.
Okay. Any of these ones?
Yeah, those trains.
You know this one.
I don't know any of those.
We have him. Who's that guy? Remember we got him at Walmart?
Yeah, who is he?
What's his name?
Take a guess.
Humbout.
That's right. Yes, I knew you knew that.
Good one.
And that's
You
it.
did it.
Yeah.
You did pretty good. I want to know how we missed
Well
Spencer. though.
done.
What page is he on? He's on page 54. There he is.
Here's
Nah.
Spencer.
Yeah,
Look at the train that he's based off
missed
of.
some of
Based
those.
on an LNER Class A4 Pacific, just like his famous brother
He
Mallard.
looks so blue. Why is he so blue?
That looks really cool blue. They probably
Why
had too
not?
many blue
Why
engines
not?
though, and they were like, well, we gotta
They look so.
Oops.
we gotta change them up.
He looks
Not
so
again.
long.
I don't know why my notifications
Did we
kept
miss
popping
anybody
up.
else in here? Stanley? Somehow we missed it. But yeah, you really knew your trains. I'm impressed. For only being 4
I'll
years
say
old
you're getting
and
better.
having watched
You're getting
Thomas for
better.
maybe a year or so.
You got this.
I'd say you got more than half of the trains that are in here.
I just went fast.
Yeah. So there it is. That is Thomas and Friends Character Encyclopedia. We're going to keep studying this. Maybe we should start drawing them and painting
Since
them.
you like it so much.
Maybe we should build these things out of Lego. We could use this for ideas for making Lego trains.
I'm gonna make
Hmm.
Spencer.
You're going to make Spencer?
Again,
I'm gonna
that could be interesting if they do
make
that. Working as a team.
Okay. I actually like Steven. That's the one we were coloring yesterday, and he gives tours of the castle. Is that right? He gives tours of Ulstead Castle, where visitors know him by this nickname, the Rocket. Pretty cool. All right, buddy. That's our run through of the Thomas and
Awesome.
Friends Character
Awesome.
Encyclopedia.
Really
Should we do
cool.
this again in like 6 months and see how many of these guys you know then?
Sure.
Yeah. I just remember one
Yeah.
other thing too. Your other Thomas books that we got. We should show those. I almost forgot about these. This is a really cool thing. You want to bring it out here so we can see it?
This is when you bought
Take it a
other
long
Thomas
way.
tools.
These
and
are really cool.
other things.
We've been
from
reading
the-
these like every night. These are Thomas and Friends board books. And you open this up, it actually has a magnet on here. You open it up, and inside here are all these little books that we've been going through. And they're really cool.
Or
Like
from
here's
other
one of them.
Thomas
This is what they
stores.
look like. I love the artwork on there. They're very simple inside.
Oh, and there's
Let's
little
take
mini
them all
books
out.
there.
But
Again,
very easy to read.
that's
Thomas always
also
helps
adorable.
other engines. And it shows a picture
Those
on that
tiny little
side. So it's real
books.
nice for when you're sitting down and reading at night. You got the writing on one side and then pictures. We typically go through the entire collection of them as
Yeah, I
we're
like the
reading because they're
I like
so
reading
quick
books
to go
with
through.
pictures on it.
And you can also build a tower out of them too if you're feeling frisky.
Yeah, I like photos with it.
Yep. Out of all these little books, which one's your favorite
Not just
one?
just
This one?
words or
What's this one
text.
called? This is titled Trouble on Sodor. It says, sometimes there is trouble on the island of Sodor. You got your picture there? Uh-oh, Gordon is blocked by a cow. Is that why you like it?
Yeah.
And then the next
Watch out
page
with the
says,
cows.
Thomas tips over
You don't want hit
on the
by them.
tracks. These are all terrible things that are happening in Clark, man. Percy is stuck in the snow. Not easy to do this one-handed. The finale is with the help from their friends, all the engines quickly get back on track. Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of Thomas books to go through. I really love this one. I feel like they did a great job with this, with the detail,
They did an
and
amazing
the pictures
job.
and the color.
It's
And I love the fact
amazing.
that they put the real-world trains down here. That is so neat. You can learn all about all your favorite trains from Sodor and beyond. Oh, and maybe for a follow-up video here in the future, we'll do this one. This is the Thomas and Friends workbook. We get this
And they're like
workbook,
52
I think
pages.
every 2 months or
Wow.
so. There's all kinds of little activities and stuff to do in here. So we might do a follow-up video on this where Clark Man draws something or colors something. Let's see if there's a good coloring
Oh wait,
page.
that's
This
a
one you
different
could color
book.
up pretty good.
That's a coloring book. I thought it
Color
was
up Thomas.
the-
Maybe we'll find some other
the
things
other
to do in
book
here
that
as
they
well.
read
But if you guys
before.
are Thomas fans, I'd recommend getting this little workbook. I don't think it's too
Okay.
much money, and get it every couple months. On that, thank you everyone for watching, and remember, it's not just Greg's world.
Okay.
It's Great World.
It's our world.
No, Great World.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take it. Somebody went a little wild here.
Can't
putting these
say
away.
great
What
world.
happened here?
Yeah, they are
Ah.
Well, that's Greg's world. Really, really soothing. Yeah, and then be sure to like and subscribe, and we're not get to that yet. I'll say that in the end. Wow. Okay, you guys. So I really hope you all enjoyed it. So I must say, it was not bad, and the Thomas the Tank Engine is the one, the show episode 7, the jet engine. Wow. I don't know what is Thomas is thinking that I need full energy, full spot. It go way faster what he did is a total mistake, and the way he sobs, he's just too impatient. I mean, come on, Thomas, you gotta get it together. So yeah, that's pretty shocking there. And Macy's parade, yeah, I mean, I'm not really familiar with that video about the parade. I know about the parade and for some other cartoon characters. And I do know Sonic the Hedgehog, but about this, about Macy's parade, I mean, no offense if about it. Yeah, please don't judge. And I mean, I don't like how it popped up and it fell down. Like pop up the balloons. No, it's not a balloon. It's some sort of, yeah. Yeah, it would have been a disaster, but yeah, it was kind of Bring Back Memories a long time ago about the parade about Sonic. And Sonic meets Sonic meets Isabelle. That's what I was trying to say. That's intense. That's crazy. I mean, I kind of feel for Sonic that he's been waiting and waiting to wait for his turn. And then the receptionist, the way he says dick. I mean, you made him like that. It's kind of his fault. It's actually his fault for this one. Made him taking way too long, all the way through night, and it's gone crazy. I don't expect about Isabelle, because she's not sweet in this part. I don't know. She became really insane. All those muscles, all those abs that she just transformed when Sonic gets triggered. Yeah, those fighting is just crazy. That was crazy. I mean, the receptionist is his fault that made him waste his time. Yeah, those are just some crazy parts. I mean, cool animation, by the way. Well, okay, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I was trying to think something else, but nah. I just want to move on. And the last one, soothing. Great job, great vlog. All those Thomas the Train Engines, all characters in the book, and other things. Yeah, again, the kid, he's super adorable, tried his best, but he'll get better. He'll get better to read and read all their names when he grows up. Maybe he should start his own job or his business or career about Thomas the Train Engine. Or I don't know, there's no such thing, so... Or he could just work at, I don't know, Nick Jr.'s stuff. Okay. I don't know, that's what I was just assumed. Yeah. And another soothing video of Greg's World. Alright, you guys, so... I guess that is pretty much it. So... And... Link in the comment below which videos you want me to request. And... So... God bless, and hope you guys like it, subscribe to me, and peace off. Love you all.